flay you alive. One more word and you won't survive.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Moho, back with another video for today. I'm going to post two videos today. I want to talk about two things before we get into it. I want to give you guys an update on what's going on with Fear. I'm not too connected with them right now on, you know, what the scores are and all that other stuff, but I do know what the final result was as of today. They ended up losing to Farrico, I believe the name is called. They're like a really good European team, and right now, currently, they are beating Optic. So Fear is in a loser's bracket. So if Optic loses, then Fear will play Optic in a loser's bracket, which really isn't too good. We don't really want that because we want to see two American teams in the finals. So let's really hope that Optic wins this and goes to the finals, and then Fear pushes their way through loser's bracket, which I know they will. They're a fantastic team. They got a lot of experience. They just got to keep their head together. So that's what's going on with Fear. I also want to talk to you guys a little bit. It's my sister's birthday, so we're going to go out. I'm not going to be playing anything until later tonight, so a lot of you guys that are on Twitter that are going to be wanting to play with me when I post, I hope you don't mind staying up late, because that's when I'll be playing, probably around like 10 o'clock maybe 9:30. Also, Assassin, I've been playing with him. I know you guys see him in here. He's on our GB team. He's just been grinding with me lately, you know, trying to get back into the swing of things because he's been out for a while. Unlike myself, where I've been actually, you know, just actually playing stuff, he hasn't really been playing. So yeah, I just figured I'd upload this video because I haven't really uploaded a video of me playing with Assassin in a while. So yeah. But anyway, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit while I have a little bit of time in this video. Excuse me. I did a video yesterday, or last night rather, about the weapons and the buffs and all that stuff. I want to talk to you guys. I really want to get your guys' opinions because I want to know what you guys think. I've came up with this idea that the guns on Modern Warfare 3, the guns on Black Ops, maybe they didn't suck. Maybe what kills the guns from being used in competitive play is the guns that have a faster rate of fire, such as the FAMAS. What if, number one, back in Black Ops, the FAMAS had a lower fire rate? I know it's not really realistic because in real life the FAMAS is a high fire rate weapon. But what if there was either no FAMAS being able to be used, and or they did a buff on it to where the fire rate wasn't as effective as it was, you know, previously. Also, I've been thinking, what if they eliminated high fire rate, you know, weapons, period, going into Black Ops 2? Because honestly, if you take away the MP7 and the PP90 mainly for the SMGs, all the other SMGs are kind of useful, especially the UMP. And it just doesn't, the UMP, it's not that the UMP is a bad gun, especially with the buff. It's a little bit better. I mean, you can't really tell the difference when you're playing against PP90s and MP7s because you always lose a close range battle with it. But if it's not that it's a bad gun, it's just that it can't compete against the gun when you're playing online. Keep in mind, I'm talking about online. That has a higher fire rate, because obviously the gun that has a higher fire rate is going to connect more bullets faster than the gun that's slower. So that's my way of looking at it. I mean, we're sitting here crucifying, you know, the developers of these games, but really, instead of crucifying them for, you know, making guns terrible, we need to look at it as if you know, maybe we were wrong. Maybe it's the guns with the high fire rate that is killing our competitive scene, making it to where we can't use other weapons. That's one way to look at it. And I think I figured I'd make this video and get your guys' input on it. So when I get back, hopefully I see a bunch of, you know, comments and saying what they think. Put a lot of thought into it. Think about it for a minute, because if there was no FAMAS in Black Ops, what would we have been using? You know, the Einfield or the Enfield, whatever the hell that name was. You know, we'd be using the MP5. We'd be using you know, a lot of other weapons. What if they did a buff for the PP90 and the MP7 to where it didn't shoot as fast as it did? We would obviously be using the UMP, because truth be told, it's not a bad gun. It's just that when you play online and you're using it, it tends to not register as fast as a PP90 or an MP7. So that's just my take on it. I would really love to hear your guys' feedback Also, make sure you guys continue to give us support during EGL. I know I'll be giving 110% support, and the rest of my team. We're really going to need it. We really didn't expect to go into the losers bracket like that, especially how much they've practiced and played. So I really got a lot of faith into that team, into making it out of losers bracket and going into the finals. So show them much support when you go out there. All of their links and everything will be in the description box. Follow them. And as far as the times goes, when the stream starts, when they play, make sure to follow me on Twitter, and I will give you guys all of that stuff whenever I find out. So I'll be the quickest source for you guys. But yeah, but your boy Moho, please like, favorite, and subscribe, and make sure you follow me on Twitter if you want that information. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.